Now, something you saw a lot when Black Myth Wukong came out is the game sold very well, extremely well. Tons and tons of sales. Even though it was a single player game, not some live service game, it still did very well. But these progressive left-wing journalists, I'm just saying, that's who it is, okay? But tons of these people, like Paul Tassi, kept going on and on and on about how, oh, it doesn't count. The huge sales don't count, really, because apparently a lot of the sales might have come from Asia. A lot of the players on Steam or something, they might be playing in Asia. Somebody might be playing in Asia, so it doesn't count. It's selling very well. It's made tons of money. It's popular. People like it. It's very good. And it even looks good. But it doesn't count as a successful video game, despite all the numbers, because a lot of people might be playing it from Asia, from a country like China. It's popular in Asia, so it doesn't count to them. I guess it only counts if it's popular in the West. White, black, Hispanic people, or maybe Asian people if they're in America. Maybe, I'm not sure. They always specify Asian people for some reason. Nobody complains if a game's popular in Britain or Africa or something. It's only Asia. That's when it's a problem. That's when it doesn't count. And you'll see down here, tons and tons of posts from him. And you'll see down here, just all these posts he's making. Tons of posts trying to say, oh, well, it doesn't count because at 10 p.m., this is the time when people in China will be coming on to play video games. And so if they're playing Stellar Blade, if some of them are playing Stellar Blade, then the huge amount of players on Steam doesn't count. It doesn't count, guys. What about when they play Western games? They never want to mention the players in other countries for Western games. PUBG, other games that are very popular in Asian countries, supported by it, maybe propped up by it. It doesn't count. For some reason, it's just Chinese or Korean video games. Then they have to look at the racial, or I guess the countries, the aspects of how it breaks down and how many people are playing it. It's only like Western studios and Western players to him. These people who call themselves really progressive people, but they're really racist. They constantly complain about this. They were complaining about, what was it? Elden Ring, and saying that, maybe not him specifically, but all these people, these Western developers were coming out and saying that it had bad design for the UI or something, because obviously Assassin's Creed and all these games have such good design. Everybody likes it so much. The design people complain about all the time and say how terrible it is. Yeah, they're the ones who have to come and tell, like, Japanese developers from one of the most successful games that they have to change how they're making it. But see, only 183,000 all-time peak yesterday. Only 176,914 players. 24-hour peak. Only 52,231 players right now whenever he's taken a screenshot. Oh my goodness, guys. I guess it's not that successful. And this is like, what, 1 or 2 years after it came out on, like, consoles or something? So this is after everybody had a chance to play it on console, and it's still this popular. But okay. Yes, see, it's 10 p.m. in China. That's what he's saying. It's 10 p.m. in China. Okay, who cares? What? Why does that matter? Why is that so bad? It's making money. People like it. People are buying it. They play other games too, right? Am I crazy? Like, let's see what this racist has to say. Is he still going on? Oh, he's shilling a book nobody wants to read. I'm just trying to stop racists like Paul Tassi. Paul Tassi, who's out here attacking the Asian player bases of these video games, okay? Trying to say that their purchases somehow don't matter as much, and trying to invalidate success for these games if he thinks that it's popular in Asia or China, Korea, Japan, whatever. For some reason, it's just so strange. I want Paul Tassi to apologize, okay, publicly. I want him to go on camera every day for the next week, at least for a week, and apologize to all Asian people in the whole world every day and beg to be forgiven for his hate speech that he's committed, for his hatred, for his bigotry. I want him to apologize to humanity for having to witness the hate he posts on social media. You need to apologize, Paul Tassi. I want you to put Stop Asian Hate in your bio at the front. Shilling your book, I want you to stop doing that, Paul Tassi. I want you to take that off your pin, and I want you to put Stop Asian Hate on the pin. Okay? I want you to post your favorite anime every day for the next year. A new anime you watched, and tell us how great it is every day for the rest of your life. I want you to watch a new anime, beginning to end, and tell us how great it is. Tell us how much you liked it. I want you to read the name of every animator who worked on it, Japanese, Korean, everybody, okay, who worked on it, and tell them how thankful you are that they made this art for you, okay, Paul Tassi? I want you to appreciate the art. I want you to name everyone who was involved. I want you to name the catering company they used, okay, Paul Tassi? I want you to do that. And maybe someday, we as a planet, as human beings, as all of humanity, perhaps one day we can forgive you for your hate speech. I can't believe Forbes is having this hateful, demonic cruelty enacted upon their website or whatever. Do they still have like a magazine or something? Is that what they have? Do people read forums? What the fuck is this shit? Anyway, that's it.